not selected question number 1 and 2. The reason is that like they're very simple. Over there, like what is the point? Suppose A, B, C. Let me discuss sum number 1 and 2 also. Suppose A, B, C are the partners, and we are told that कि B retires. Find the new ratio. ठीक है. Suppose इतना ही question होता तो क्या होता? 8:4:3 is there. B retires. So B का share has to be removed. That's all. Because there is no other information. Okay, that is what is there in sum number 1 and 2. So that's why I'm not selected. So if I have to just remove the share of B, so between A and C the ratio is 8:3. That's all. That's a new ratio. A retire होगा तो 4:3 हो जाएगा. B retire होगा तो 8:3. And अगर C retire होता है तो 8:4. Okay, it is like that. Okay, now the sum. A, B, C were partners sharing profits in the ratio of 8:3. B retires. Okay, so this is what is a practice that I used to follow in the class also. Which our partner do retire. तो I used to encircle that. तो यहाँ पे circle नहीं करके मैंने उसको red mark लगा दिया है. B retires and his share is taken up by A and C equally. Can you tell me कि like ये क्या दिया हुआ है? Like such type of information was also there in admission, which he acquired. Generally, that was a statement in admission, which C acquires equally from A and B. So I used to tell you that that's a sacrificing ratio. So over here, this will be the gaining ratio. Okay, so let me write over there gain gain by A. Okay, but they are gaining equally, so it has to be same. Gain by A and C. Okay, that will be equal to B's share. B का share कितना बनता है? 4/15. Okay, they are gaining it equally, so 1/2. Okay, so this will be 4/30 या फिर 2/15. Okay, so this is what is a share gained by A and C. Now new ratio. New ratio का formula, it was old minus sacrifice in admission, but in retirement it has to be old plus gain. Okay, so let us write over there for A. Old share is 8/15. Okay, plus the gain is 2/15. Okay, so this will be equal to 10/15. Okay, and then C's new share. C का new old share is 3/15. Plus gain is 2/15. Okay, so 3 plus 2 is 5/15. So my new ratio will be equal to 10:5, or if I reduce it further, it will be 2:1. That's all. Okay, so you need to understand that. Okay, the gaining ratio was given to us. Ratio with the help of gaining ratio, that is 1:1. What we are trying to do is we are trying to find out the gain, and then new is old plus gain. That's all. Okay. RSM are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 2:1 respectively. M retires. So because M retires, you can see that partner M has been marked with red. Partner M's share 1/5 has been marked with red, and his share is taken by R and S in the ratio of 2:1. So again you are given that gaining ratio. From gaining ratio we need to calculate the gaining share and then the new share. So let me write over here gaining ratio is equal to 2:1. Okay, and what is M's share in profit? Let me be more clear with this. M's share in profit is equal to 1/5. So this share of 1/5 will be gained by R and S in the ratio of 2:1. So let me write over here gain by R. Okay, that will be equal to, we know like 1/5 is a share, total gain by both the partners, and in the ratio of 2:1, so 2/3. So 1/5 into 2/3 will give me 2/15, right? In the same way, gain by S. Okay, so that will be equal to 1/5 into 1/3. So that is 1/15. Okay, so again the gaining part, we can see that 2/15 and 1/15. The formula for new ratio is old ratio, old share plus gain, right? Share gained by the other two partners. So for our new share, old is 2 by 5, okay, plus gain is 2 by 15. Okay, so LCM now will be, LCM is 15. Okay, so 3 2s are 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 by 15. Okay. For S, this will be equal to old share for S is 2 by 5 plus gain is 1 by 15. Okay, so this again LCM will come to 15. Okay, so 3 2s are 6 plus 1. Okay, so this will come to 7 by 15. So if I have to write their new ratio, so new ratio will be equal to 8 ratio 7. Okay, so this is how we are done with the sum now. M and O are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 6:4 respectively. O retired. Okay, I'm sure like now you are quite used to this, like marked with red, the partner retired and the share of the retiring partner, and surrendered 1/4 of his share in favor of M and the remaining in favor of N. Now a particular ratio is not given, but a fraction 1/4 of his share in favor of M and the remaining in favor of N. So let us calculate the gain, because to find out the new ratio we need to have the gain as well. Okay, so gain by M. Okay, but before I write the gain by M, let me write there retiring partner is O. O's share in profit, okay, that is equal to 4 by 15. Okay, okay, now out of this 4 by 15, okay, what we are told that O surrendered 1/4 of his share in favor of M, so I need to get 1/4 of this, so this will be 1 by 15, right? In the same way now, gain by N, the remaining share, right? So 4 by 15 come 3/4, right? 4 by 15 ka remaining share is 3/4 of his share, right? Is in favor of N. So again 4 get cancelled, so 3 by 15 is the gain by N. The same thing now, new ratio is equal to old plus gain. Okay, let me write over there for the M. Old share is 6 by 15, right, plus 1 by 15 is the gain, so it will be 7 by 15. Okay, and for N, okay, this will be old is 5 by 15 plus gain is 3 by 15. Okay, so 5 plus 3 is 8 by 15. So new ratio is equal to 7 ratio 8. That's all. Okay, now Arun, Varun and Charan are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 1 by 2, 3 by 10 and 1 by 5 respectively. Whenever this part is given to you, the ratio is given like this, so students do get confused, but keep it simple. Equalize the denominator part, right? So you'll get the ratio. Varun retired from the firm and Arun and Charan decided to share future profits in the ratio of 3 ratio 2. Calculate the gaining ratio of Arun and Varun. Okay. We simply have been asked to calculate the gaining ratio. The formula for gaining ratio is, sacrifice का formula क्या था? Old minus new, right? So for gain it will be new minus old. Okay, so let us work on that. Varun is retiring partner, so we need not to work for Varun. Arun and Charan. So let us find out for Arun. New share is 3 by 5. Old share is like if I have to equalize. Okay, old share. Old ratio is 1 by 2, 3 by 10 and 1 by 5. So denominator, if I just equalize it, okay, so that will be 1 by 2, wait there, ratio 10 से ही करना पड़ेगा, 3 by 10 ratio 1 by 5. Okay, so if I have to equalize the denominator part over here, okay, that will be 10. So 2 को 5 से into करेंगे, 10 is already there. 5 into 2, right? So 5 ratio 3 ratio 2 is there as old ratio, correct? Just equalizing the denominators to get the ratio in this particular format, 532. Now new share is also given, old share is given, so new share was there. New ratio is 3:2. Okay, so let us calculate the gain now. New is 3/5 for Arun and old is 5/10. Okay, so let us calculate this. LCM will be 10 over here. 5 2s are 2 3s are 6 minus 5. Okay, so this will be equal to 1/10. That is Arun, and then Charan. Okay, Charan's new share can be seen as 2/5. Okay, minus old share is 2/10. Okay, so this will be equal to, again the LCM will come to 10. Okay, so 5 2s are 2 2s are 4 minus 2. Okay, so this will be equal to 2/10. Okay, so finally if I need to mention what is the gaining ratio, so gaining ratio is 1:2. Okay, that's all for the sum. Next sum now. PQRS are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:3:2. On P's retirement, Q decided to retain his share, while R and S decided to take P's share in the ratio of 3:2. Find the new profit sharing ratio of Q, R and S. So let me write over there gaining ratio of R and S. Okay, that is 3:2. Okay, let us find the gain by R. P's share can be seen as 3/10. Okay, into 3/5. Okay, so this will give me the answer as 3 3s are 9, 9/50. Okay, for S, gain by S will be equal to 3/10 into 2/5. Okay, so this will be equal to 3 2s are 6, 6/50. Correct. So 9/50 and 6/50 is a gain by the two partners. Now let us find the new ratio. New ratio will be equal to old plus gain. Okay, so for Q, अब Q का तो like we are told that Q decided to retain his share. So what is his share? Let us find that. It is 3/10, right? So no change in his share. Okay, so let us go to R now. R is equal to, old share can be seen as 2/10, and the gain by R can be seen as 9/50. Okay, so LCM over here will be 50, right? Okay, so 5 2s are 10 plus 9. 10 plus 9 is 19/50. Okay, then RS. S will be equal to, क्या था इसका old share, that is 2/10 plus gain is 6/50. Okay, so over here this is 50 and 5 2s are 10 plus 6. Okay, so that is 16/50. Correct. Now point is we are working on the new ratio, so I want to have the denominators equal. I can see 50 over here, I can see 50 over here, but this is 10 over here, right? So 10 has to be converted to 50 to multiply by 5. So 5 3s are 15/50. Okay, so we have Q, R and S as the new partners. So new ratio amongst these three will be 15:19:16. Okay, that's all.